everybody, all these smiling faces. I always reserve the first front row for my family. They obviously don't approve of what I do. They're Mormon. Not on purpose. How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. He unfolded his arms just for me. That's great. That's great body language for a comedy show. I like it. Oh, we're doing it to me too? What the fuck? Is the owner Mormon? Come on. Actually, that works. I'm much more attractive in darker light. Hi, darling. Thank you. Oh, good. She brought me a condom. Is that a mating ritual in Reading? I'm not from around here. So what you got? Everybody's looking at me like, when did Meatloaf start training falcons? Is there a goddamn bird in here? What is? Better not be a crazy magic act. Whoa! Hey, we're back in the spotlight again. I don't know, is the switch like somewhere in the bathroom or somewhere? Is it connected to the toilet? Like when you flush it, just the lights go out? I don't know either. Did you do it? You just came back here. We were dark a minute ago. Where were you? Let me smell your hands. I gotta smell better in this microphone, for God's sakes. Anyway, welcome to the show. No, it's not Hagrid from Harry Potter. So, I know, everybody wants to tell me who they think I look like with this hair. It's never flattering. It'll start out nice, you know, like, oh, you look like a young Kurt Russell if he grew out his hair and stopped giving a shit about his body. Well, thanks a lot, Mom. You're not welcome at my next show. So. I came all the way down here from Eugene, Oregon, you guys. Came here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, now I know who I'm selling weed to at the end of this shit. All right, calm down, you little shits. Kids are too young for it anyway. Oh, we've offended the other Mormons. Good night, folks. All right. I thought they'd never leave. Fuck those guys. Too skinny anyway, little bitches. Does this place serve real meat? We're out of here. Come along, Reginald. I'm assuming his name was Reginald, like with 4 R's. Reginald. Eugene, or anybody been to Eugene, or what was it?
It was close.
Alex? His name? Close to Reginald.
His name was Alex?
Yeah.
Like mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that pretentious fuck. That name is so stupid. He doesn't have enough body fat to be named Alex. Fuck that guy. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Get you anything? Maybe a fucking watch? This shit started like... No, I'm good. It's good. I'm not going to make fun of you. Your boyfriend looks tough. Is that your boyfriend or your husband? Neither? Oh, that's weird. They're bringing Oklahoma to the West Coast. Good for you guys. You look related and happy. That's nice. They're having a good time. I don't know. You know, I'm no different. I live in Eugene, Oregon. If you've never been there, it's where they invented homeless people. That's insensitive. That's insensitive. We don't call them home. They're not homeless people. They're feral. They're feral people. They've chosen a life outside of society. And it is our duty to toss them crackers when we can. Crackers for the Feral. That would make a good band name. Crackers for the Feral, wouldn't it? I don't know, just off the top of my head. Yeah, right? I'd go see them. I'd go to the Rock and say, oh, did you hear Crackers for the Feral are coming out tonight? Look at these people hate me too? What the fuck? It's like I've offended both ends of the scale. What the fuck? I can say that, I'm one of them. Stop it. That's why I don't belong in Eugene. I got more than 4% body fat. I don't like granola. I've never even stepped foot in a Whole Foods. I don't know what the hell a Whole Food is. What have I been getting at Taco Bell all these years? An eighth of a gordita? I know when I'm buying in grams, is all I'm saying. Eugene is a beautiful place. It's the people that fuck it up, but the place is beautiful. No, seriously, I had to grow my hair out because I was so tired of the tolerant left slashing my tires. Oh, are we that close to Southern California here? I didn't realize. That close to San Francisco? Getting a little offended. Oh, it's up. It's just a myth. It is a beautiful place in Eugene. It's kind of like, you ever seen Lord of the Rings? It's like living in the Shire. It's just a little valley with rolling green hills, and everyone's a farmer, and look at me, Frodo, I'm growing my own gorilla glue. Look at us. And we have these little people running around with hairy feet. we just call them lesbians. Oh! You can tell the lesbians got their phones up. Okay, so fat-ass Aquaman came out to Woody Pruitt and started his hate speech against the LGBT, C3PO, HDMI. Too many goddamn letters. That's all I'm saying. I love lesbians. I grew up with lesbians. Grandma Peggy, Grandpa Dolores, but there's too many letters to memorize. You've already taken every color in the rainbow. Can you leave us an alphabet? Careful about clapping there. You get yourself caught on YouTube and somebody won't be a teacher on Monday. Hashtag canceled. Eugene's a fun place. It's not quite. Oh, this is a Q&A. Let's all. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. What's that? Have I been to the Silver Dollar Club in Eugene? You mean the strip club in Eugene? You picked a real winner there, man. My wife's here, asshole. No, I've never even heard of that place. Silver Dollar Club. Say hello to Cinnamon for me, would you? Actually, I think she changed her name in Circumstance now. I don't go to strip clubs. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even see my own lap. I think, honestly, like going to a strip club is like walking into a buffet and watching everybody else eat, but you still pay. Walk out with syphilis. Which is probably what I'm getting from this microphone. Thanks a lot, Mike. Navy syphilis. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to be out and doing comedy again, you guys. Yeah. And you know, it's beautiful to see people's faces. I'm so glad to see people's faces. I didn't know I had a face fetish until they locked them all up. And you know what? I gotta tell you, even the folks in masks, I'm glad to see you too, because I like the fact that you have the freedom. You wear one or not wear one. You know what I mean? It's my choice, my body. Right? Oh no, that's my OnlyFans page. Actually, that's my body, your choice, for $40. Because I'm already boring the shit out of this lady. She's on her phone right now. Fat Jack Black came out to started making fun of masks and not masks. Here's the thing. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, I don't know about COVID, I don't know about the virus. That's what practitioners and nurses and stuff are for. It's not my job. I feel like we probably could have gotten through this a lot faster if everybody just treated COVID-19 like a high IQ. Just pretend that you have it. You probably don't. And if you got tested, either way, you'd be disappointed, so. And here's the thing, I don't know about masks. First they were telling us, well, you don't need a mask. And then they're like, oh, you should get a mask. And then they're like, you need 2 masks. And I'm sorry, but if you think 2 masks are safer than 1, your dad should have worn 3 condoms. I don't know about the mask. I'm not a geologist. I don't know about that kind of stuff. I'm just a dumb comic, And here's the thing. When you have to, I wear the mask, okay? But I don't wear the mask for me. I wear the mask for other people. So that they'll shut the fuck up about it at the goddamn grocery store. Right? We're all fondling the same carrots, Karen. People coming out of the bathroom playing Candy Crush for 15 minutes. There's so much C. diff on that phone, you're lucky you don't have pink eye right now. People are getting angry over it though. They do. I walked out of the CVS. I walked into the parking lot and I took off my mask, and this older gentleman slowly walks past me, and under his two masks I could hear him call me a fucking asshole. Yeah? And then he takes his arthritic finger and flips me off. Now folks, when it hurts to do it, they mean it. They're not kidding. And so here's the thing, I have respect for my elders. I grew up with Mima and Peepaw. I graciously put my mask back on before I kicked his walker out from under him. He's laying there, you got something else to say, Bernie Sanders? Play that game, Fat Jesus. I had a lady get so mad at me at the end of the show. She comes up and she's so mad. Alex Elkin, you're stupid, which is a great way to start a conversation with me. She goes, you're stupid, you don't believe in masks? I was like, of course I believe in them. They're not like fucking leprechauns. Look, there's 4 of them over there. Oh, look at me, I'm a mask. Come find me, Papa Gore. Of course they're real, I believe in them. They're around. She said, well, if you don't think masks work, I hope you get COVID and I hope your kid dies. What? Not cool at all. And I didn't even realize that was a thing, Redding. Like, I would have paid a little more attention if Dr. Fauci had tipped that one off the list. Dick death. Did you hear that? Dick death? I have a follow-up question. So what are you talking about? She goes, I've been with several men who got over COVID, and 6 months later they still couldn't get it out. So I suggested, well, perhaps maybe you should try leaving your mask on. And then I gave that bitch a hoof in the front butt. 2021, ladies, equal rights. I'll kick you in your girl balls. Give you a boot right in the phallopes. That's what's happening. Dick. Oh, here we go again. Well, it's good to know people are flushing. That's our show. Is there a timer on this thing? Fucking set it. Give me at least 40 more minutes and I'll be out of your hair. Great, now I can see everybody. That's intimidating. Well, I did get COVID. My dick did not die. Or so I guess. I haven't seen it since before the pandemic. I think I'm up to COVID 25 or 30 by now. I thought in the beginning, well, we're all stuck in the house. Here's a great opportunity to lose some weight. And I set a goal, okay, at the beginning of the quarantine, I said, I'm going to lose 75 pounds. Here we are at the end of it, and I got 83 to go. Not a lot of math majors in Reading, okay. Little over-under on that one. That's okay, actually 6 out of 4 people are bad at fractions, so. We'll have the nurse practitioner explain that one. I don't know. I just think people are getting a little bit overwhelmed. It's a little scary for people. I see people scared all the time. As a matter of fact, I went to one of my favorite fast food places on the way down here. It was still in Oregon, and we're not going to talk about it because they're not nearly as good as this place. But if you know Carl, his kid has a joint. I was all by myself, and I'm not wearing the mask when I'm alone in the car by myself because I think that's just dumb. Honestly, sorry, if you see people if you're alone in your car, you wearing your mask, you probably take your rentals in for oil changes because that's just something a little tar-rard about that. And maybe it's just because I'm not afraid of it. I already got over it. I'm happy. I'm not afraid of a lot of diseases. I've been to too many hometown buffets. I have shared fluids with people that I'm not proud of. Just like every other red-blooded American, I walked into the Golden Corral, took my chicken drumstick and dipped it into that chocolate wonderful. And I've lived to tell the tale. I go to the drive-thru and I order my usual order for lunch. I go to the window to pay. It's $28.35. This kid behind the window has drank the Kool-Aid, y'all. I mean, he took everything seriously. The kid's wearing goggles, 2 masks, face shield, hairnet. He's got a long sleeve shirt. He's wearing gloves. Probably had a condom. I didn't ask. He was safe. Then I see he's wearing a Raiders jersey. I'm like, bro, you're not catching shit. Oh, we got some Raider fans? Oh, man. Oh, shit, we're going to have a brawl in here. Did you hear about the stadium down in Vegas? They're making people get the jab if you want to go in.
Yes.
No, not the vaccine. You got to get stabbed as a regular Raiders fan. That's how they name. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, what I come on in, fucker. He survived. They say, come on in, puto. This kid was ready. And for science and safety, he has a box that he takes his gloved hand and puts it out the window so he can collect our money with it. Because they're sure there's COVID on dollars, right? But then he grabs the fucking money with his gloved hand and puts it in the drawer and grabs the change and puts it in the box and hands it back out to me. I'm thinking, this is retarded with extra steps. I just bought $30 of your garbage-fired, gas-blasting food that I will pay for again in 6 to 8 hours. You could have handed me that bag with the tip of your dick. Like an elephant's trunk. I would have still dug at the bottom of the bag for French fries. I'm not scared. A couple of weeks ago, I was on a road trip. I was in Reno, and they